Tony, Tony, please don't cry. I grow up some days, you see, saving all my kisses just for you. Say with love forever true. Tony's the guy who lives next door. I guess I known him 10 years or more. Tony wrote to me a note one day, and this is here what he has to say. Johnny, Johnny, please don't cry. You'll forget me by and by. You just 15, I am 22. Johnny, Johnny, Tony cannot wait for you. Soon I left my town, got me a job and tried to settle down. But these words keep haunting my memories, the words that Johnny said to me. Tony, Tony, wait for me. I grow up someday, you see, saving all my kisses just for you. Say with love forever true. I packed my clothes and I caught a plane. I had to go see Johnny when I had to explain that my heart is filled with her memory, and asked if Johnny wants to marry me. I ran all the way to the house next door, but things wasn't like they were before. And Johnny said that I will then. It's been 5 years, then Tony's you gone. I've been married to your best friend, and his name is the Redban.
Hey, this is Redban coming to you live from Kill Tony Mania 2 for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Get up for Tony Hinchcliffe.
San Francisco, this is it. Let's fucking go. Wow, the great Redban is here, everybody. How about another hand for the amazing Nicole Tran getting us started out there. And look at that, it's house artist Ryan J. Ebelt, everybody. We are in it to win it. This is so exciting. The final show of Kill Tony Mania before we head out to Australia this week. Brisbane on Friday, Melbourne Saturday, and Sydney Saturday. DC the first week of November, and then in December we go to Columbus, Pittsburgh, Cleveland, and Calgary, Canada in January. So exciting to be here. You guys ready for this? It's the final show of Kill Tony Mania this weekend. A lot of fun we have had. We expect to close it, believe it or not, with a bang. This is very exciting stuff. You can bet on us pushing it to the limit here on this episode. And I always bet on winners, and that's why I go to my bookie. It's fast, it's easy, and they pay when you win. Let's face it, where you're betting is just as important as who you're betting on. I wouldn't be telling you guys to bet with them if they weren't the best.
Do the smart thing. If you're going to bet this football season, bet with MyBookie. Did you know you could bet on games after the kickoff? If by the second half it looks like your bet is going to lose, you can always just take the other side. If you're the kind of guy that likes to bet a little and win a lot, try a parlay. If all your picks come up, you'll multiply your winnings. And no matter how you bet, this NFL season is the best time of year.
Absolutely. Big UFC around the corner as well, coming up with Stockton, California's own Nate Diaz coming up against Jorge Masvidal. You know, a fun fact, the first guy I ever bet on was Nate Diaz. The first time I ever bet on one of the fights that I've gotten lucky enough to go to. And I bet on him against Conor McGregor in fight 1. And, made a bunch of fucking money. Anyway, join now and MyBookie will double your first deposit. That's an incredible deal. Use promo code Tony to activate the offer. That's promo code Tony. Visit mybookie.ag today. Again, that's mybookie.ag today. You play, you win, you get paid. You guys ready to start this puppy pie or what? This is it. This is exciting stuff. Kill Tony Mania is a very special event where we have special treats that maybe some people that you know from the show's history mixed in with your usual Kill Tony bucket pools. This is the actual bucket of destiny all the way from LA. And some of the special treats that come on the show rotate on to panel as well, so you get to see more of some of your favorite past Kill Tony characters as they join panel for the rare occasions that they get to. And let's fucking do it, shall we? There's a band on this show. Did you guys know that? Every single episode of the show, they commit to being different characters. Sometimes it's the return of some of their hit characters. Like this last episode, we had the emo characters earlier this evening. Last night, we saw the, what was it? The fucking, the
Golden Girls.
Yeah, we saw the Golden Girls. Oh, you guys were here for that episode? Oh, shit.
I don't even remember that episode.
Deep apologies on the entire first ever apology episode. Deep apologies, but we're going to make up for it tonight. What were they the first one, though? They were Cat Burglars, that's right. And sometimes it's a brand new character. This is the fourth show of Kill Tony Mania, and they are a pretty smart crew. So I'm really excited to see what characters they're going to be for this episode. They're some of my funniest friends on the planet, and they're also the best damn band in the land. Make some noise for the Kill Tony band. Jeremiah Watkins, Chroma Chris, and Joelberg Joel Jimenez. Gold Digger. Oh, wait a second, what? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Gold Diggers? This is the first time we've ever seen gold. Is this a...
We're the original San Francisco 49ers.
Oh my god, I did not make that connection at all. Wow. I only would have guessed that if you came out in the local football jerseys. Wow, 49ers, that's adorable. This is the first time you guys have ever been on this show, that's for sure.
Bartholomew Jenkins, nice to meet you.
Bartholomew Jenkins, all right, that's easy to remember, so I'm going to write it down. And what's that, your brother sitting next to you there? Who's that young whippersnapper?
My name's Petey Waterfalls. I'm just looking for gold to save my marriage.
Oh, wow, you use a lot of oxygen when you talk. You like exhale a lot while you're talking. You like say a lot of extra. Did you notice that?
I never have. I'm down in the caves by myself, Tony.
Oh, wow. And then clearly back here we have,
Bartholomew.
Wow, I mean, what is this? Woody from Toy Story's Mexican grandfather?
Wow.
Yeah. This is the world's worst mall Santa I've ever seen. That's what this is.
Santa Anta. No, I don't know. My name's Jimmy Bobcat there, and I eat rocks.
Wait a second. Jimmy Bobcat.
That's right.
Why do you eat rocks?
I'm hungry.
Okie dokie. Oh, wow. Jimmy
Some
Bob
of us spend too long in the caves looking for gold.
Is it safe to be down in caves wearing what appears to be complete women's overalls, Bartholomew Jenkins? Those are definitely, are those your wives?
No, you see, the clothing starts to shrink after a long time mining.
Okay. I'm so excited about this. Wait, that's how you always walk?
My back is gone out.
What do you do? You don't need to come that far over. Stay over there. You're making it much harder. Oh my God, no! Oh, no! Oh my God, we already had a bucket spill this weekend. We don't need another one. Get over there, Bartholomew. Well, here we go. All right, so we have 49ers, we got Redban and the soundboard, which brings me to this bad boy. It's the Bucket of Destiny, everybody, the heart and soul of the show. You guys know how it works. We get to see someone do stand-up comedy. Maybe it's their first time, maybe it's they're a couple years in, maybe they're just doing it because they lost a bet. Who knows? You get 60 seconds uninterrupted. You know your time is up and you hear the sound of a kitten. That means wrap it up then, or else you're going to bring out the angry Castro District Bear. There you go. So much louder than the cat. It's crazy. And then we interview you for a bit, find out more about you, what the hell is more interesting than the 60 seconds that you came up with all of your life to prepare for this. We end up being funnier than you immediately about your own life. It's sort of the secret sauce to the show, and now that I've exposed it, anyway. So here we go. This is Kill Tony Mania. You guys ready to start this motherfucker? I'm sorry to stop you, but we've been here all weekend long. This is the final show, and we've heard louder than that so far this weekend. So are you guys ready to start the show? There you go. Then let's start the fucking show. We're going to go to the bucket to get it kicked off. See what happens here. Your first comedian going up tonight goes by the name of Jay Yoder. Jay Yoder, and the show has begun. The stairway's here. The only way to get up here is this way and this way only. No matter where you're sitting, you have to go around and up those stairs. Jay Yoder is your first comedian. It's going to be a meet and greet after the show. You could buy the new Ryan J. Belt Kill Tony Mania posters. We'll sign them for you. We'll take pictures with you after the show. Here he is, Jay Yoder, everybody. Guys, it's your first comedian of the night. Not an easy spot. How about one more time for Jay, everyone?
Hello, hello. I don't know if you could tell, but through my shirt, I have a pair of man boobs. And they're about a B cup, I'd say. It's interesting because I date girls with small boobs because I like to be dominant in the relationship. Funny thing was, a couple of days ago, I was having sex with my girlfriend, and she started to caress my man boobs. And she liked it, and I thought I turned her into a lesbian, and I was very confused. Then we started anal play for the first time. She stuck a finger up my butt, and I came really quick, surprisingly quick. Not like that's anything different, but my friends say I'm probably into men. I like to think I'm into women with long fingers. We'll see. Love you, honey. It's here. But it all started when I was a kid. My family they're poor, but they had the illegal cable box, the black box. So I watched all the freaky porn, 10 years old, didn't know it was normal, didn't know it was fetish, didn't know it was wild. It was just all at me at once. Went to the bathroom with a rocket, stuck it up my butt. It was a model rocket. And it's a good experiment because you realize what you're into and not. And I don't want to be an astronaut. Thank you.
Fuck yeah, Jay Yoder. All right. It's okay. You could just leave it there, Jay. Heck yeah. How are you, bud?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. Why do you keep moving the mic stand, pal? Just stay in one spot.
Might be nerves.
Just take a quarter of a step that way so that I can see the old 49ers over there. They're just fun to look at. Whoa, look at that. He just whipped it out.
I'm a grower, not a shower.
Hey. So let's talk about it here, Jay. Welcome to the show. I've always wondered what Matt Damon would look like with serious brain trauma. I'm glad that I finally get to find out. How long you been doing stand-up comedy?
First time.
First time ever, everybody. How about that? That's the way to get the show motherfucking started. Pretty good for the first time. It's true, you do have man boobs. How'd you end up with those?
I got it from my father.
Your father has man boobs too? Did he breastfeed you?
He wasn't around, Tony.
Oh, he wasn't?
So no.
Wow, there's a lot of people with deep issues groaning over here. Why wasn't your dad around?
They divorced. He had another family in the other town. So.
Oh, in the other towns, multiple towns.
Small towns.
Oh, okay.
We used to call that searching for gold in another city.
Oh, wow. Yeah. My goodness. So, you're an only child then?
No, older brother.
You have an older brother. Okay, cool. And is this true? How long have you been with this girl that stuck her finger up your butt?
About a year and 2 months.
About a year and 2 months. That is so precise. My goodness. She's got you by the asshole and the balls, huh? You can't forget that anniversary. 10 more months, 2 weeks, and 3 days.
Why did you call it anal play like it was a drama that you're about to go see with your wife?
It was dramatic.
Wow, my goodness. Anal play. Hell yeah. So you said that you came fast. How fast are we talking about?
Before I could say no, don't.
Wow. Oh, my God. Why isn't that the joke? Have you ever thought about that? She stuck her finger in my butt and I came fast. I mean, real fast. Like, I came before I could say no, don't. Like, that would kill.
There it is.
You just did it.
We've hung women for less where I'm from.
You've never had a finger up your little hoo-ha?
No, well, that's what I call fool's gold.
Very good. 49ers. Hell yeah. Oh, no, don't scrape goop off your feet. All right.
Did you return the favor? Did you do something to her ass?
Yeah. Wow. Jesus. Why'd you have to say it like that? Redban.
No, I didn't. No. Selfish.
It was like such a sweet, innocent question until the way you said ass. It's like, hey, did you return the favor? Did you do anything to her? Filthy asshole.
Dirty fucking
taken
ass.
over by a demon. All right, so yeah, did you do anything to her? Anal parts. All right. So, Jay, what do you do for work? You always dress like a Little League umpire?
Yes, actually I do. Yeah. I'm a product designer.
A product designer. Fuck yeah. What kind of products are we talking about?
Not clothes.
Whoa, you just got lit up by motherfucking PD waterfalls over there. That's right, the products you design aren't clothes, or else they might have a word for that. It would be a fashion designer, PD. Welcome to civilization. Old PD waterfalls made the trip from deep in the mountains. It's been a long time.
You can't tell us what product?
It's telecom software. It's not that interesting. So.
Oh my God, I hate San Francisco. Everybody's answers sound the same.
I love it.
You know, I just do telecommunications, play in the fog. You know what I mean? Oh. All right. Jay, is some fun fact about you? Any fun hobbies or something like that? You seem like you'd hold the record in something. You some type of like master at like Quake or something like that? Or perhaps you can play yourself in chess and somehow lose? What's a fun? What do you like to do? What are you into? You seem like the kind of guy that likes to go pigeon shooting at the.
Where I was raised, that's very common. Yeah.
Wow.
But I knocking off bucket list this year. I had my first MMA fight. It was like a 6-month program.
Wow.
And so I had a MMA.
Man-on-man anal?
Hey. Your first MMA fight. Yeah. My goodness, you trained for 6 months. How did it go?
Good. Yeah. Well, I won, and I was first round knockout, very confident.
But it turns out you used your inhaler between rounds, and now what happened?
Well, I found out the guy was almost 50 afterwards. And
oh my God!
Wasn't
beat up an old person?
Yeah,
I did.
We actually have news for you, Jay. It turns out that man was your father.
It's all good then.
Oh yeah. Well, Jay, you got the party started tonight. Thanks so much for signing up and
Appreciate
coming
it.
out. First time ever on stage. He's kicking off Kill Tony Mania. Woo! 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 Hell yeah. All right, so part of Kill Tony Mania is a special guest. Would you guys like to see a special guest right now? You'd like that? A new minute from someone that you know and love? Wow, okay. This guy is the brand newest regular on Kill Tony. He's taken the show over by storm. He's had 3 killer minutes so far this weekend here. 5 if you count Sacramento. 6 new minutes this week if you count Monday at the Comedy Store. Put your hands together for him. It's the great and powerful David Lucas, everybody. Come on. Come on. Yup. Yup. Yup.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I'm here. My nigga. I hate when girls be thinking I don't like doggy style. But the truth is I got bad knees. I just can't be in that position for a long time, you know what I'm saying? My knees ain't shit. I don't have sex with skinny girls, because that's like an attempted homicide charge. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I hate when girls complain about being on top. Like, what's the problem with being on top? Do you trust these arms over you in the missionary position? I can only do 2 push-ups. You tell me how you want to play with your life. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Fuck yeah. David Lucas. I fucking love it.
Yeah.
Another unbelievable set. Looking better than ever. You're the only person who gains 5 pounds every time I see you on the show.
Fuck.
Very impressive.
Yeah.
The camouflage isn't hiding it. You're not blending in with shit.
Looks like he's been going to the Golden Arches.
Oh, you know about that.
He looks like he just got back from the Golden Corral.
I can't roast a motherfucker in camouflage.
I know.
But Tony, you look like Pinocchio.
Oh, shit. Come on. Come on. How dare you?
Except every time you lie, your teeth get browner.
What? How dare you?
Fuck
That
you.
is incredible. No one's ever...
Porcelain doll face ass.
Oh, my God. All right.
Yeah, porcelain doll ass.
Hey, what was that? You're on his side?
I've never seen a black person before.
You should see a black person. We wear all the fucking gold, you dig?
Oh, you can't make fun of the characters. It
All right,
doesn't
fuck
work.
it.
Wow.
I'm a figment of your imagination.
David, you are unbelievably hilarious. You and I have so much fun hanging out. We can't
Hell
stop
yeah.
making fun of people together. So what
Nope.
do you say we do it again? Let's have David Lucas join the panel and let's keep this fun train moving along, shall we? On to the next one, as the great Jay-Z once said. Heck yeah. I think David Lucas is one day going to be recognized as one of the best comedians of all time. That's a little... You quote me on that right here. I think you're going to be one of the greats. You're like Chris Rocky Road. All right.
Should I, y'all? No.
All right, I pulled a name out of the bucket. Put your hands together for Anthony Wakefield. Here we go. Let's get it started. Anthony Wakefield. Hey, think it's better if I say so long and good night. Anthony Wakefield? Oh, I love it. The entire staff walks towards the stage entry when we call a name. I love it. If we could get 3 more waiters. We've only been here all weekend. I think the format isn't changing much, people.
All right, where'd that guy go?
I love it. Okay, on to the next one we go. Put your hands together for John Gabb. How about John Gabb, huh? Whoa! He's very excited. Is this him? Oh, no, that guy's just excited for somebody else.
Wow.
That's incredible. Wow. Here he is. Yeah! John Gabb. We know John Gabb. Come on. One more time for the great John Gabb, everybody.
Kill Tony, make some fucking noise! Oh, shit. All right, I know that I am a ridiculous-looking human being. I'm well aware. Like, between the hair, the beard, and the bun, I know I look like probably the gayest garden gnome that any of you have ever laid eyes on. Like that or the toughest bouncer at a Trader Joe's. Like I have a very specific niche that I fill, you know? But like fucking strangers has just been getting real comfortable coming up to me and telling me shit like that to my face, you know? A guy approached me the other day, was like, bro, you know what you look like? You look like a Game of Thrones character at a music festival. I was like, am I supposed to be mad at you? Like, that's really fucking good, but like, I'm mad now. It's hard to get mad at someone, though, that hits the fucking nail on the head that hard. Like, my name is John Gabb of House Coachella. First of his name, breaker of chains, snorter of cocaines. What's going on tonight?
Fuck
hell yeah.
Yeah, John Gabb. Absolutely. Heck yeah.
Woo.
Welcome. John
Hell
Gabb,
yeah.
that was a great fucking set. How long have you
Thank
been doing
you.
stand-up comedy?
Coming up on a year and a half.
A year and a half.
Yes,
And
sir.
correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it true that your very first time ever on a stage of any kind was here at Kill Tony?
Yeah. When you guys came to Punchline in June of last year, it was my first time doing comedy.
And you've been doing it regularly ever since?
Yes, sir. I'm actually here tomorrow night. We have a fun show tomorrow.
Oh, you're doing just a normal show tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Look at you. So you're basically doing the spots that you want to do in the city now.
Yeah.
After only a year and a half.
I stayed fairly busy.
And it started here on Kill
Yes,
Tony
sir.
by
I wouldn't have
signing up
started
for
it
a
without
minute.
you guys.
And you're happy with your life.
Yeah.
I mean, look.
Sucked before comedy. Still kind of sucks, but.
I mean, you look like you have a sad life, but not right now. You know what I mean? Like right now, this is like when you're shining.
Hell yeah.
Do you remember what I called you the first time we ever met?
Snaction Bronson. Yeah.
Yeah, Snaction
It
Bronson.
still works a year later.
I tried using it as an opener for a while. It wasn't hitting real hard.
Yeah, it's not the same.
You look like if a stomachache was a person.
I literally do have Tums in my pocket. I have a pocket full of Tums right now.
It is true. You look like the son that one of these 49ers would be the. You look like the son that one of these 49ers would be disappointed in.
Paul Bunyan's son.
Heck yeah.
I just don't understand why I won't take up the family business.
Yeah. How old are you? You're about what? 39er?
28.
28. 28. What do you do to make money, John?
I work with special needs adults.
Wow. You just. What do you do? You just do all your work in front of a mirror?
Yeah.
I love it. How long have you been working with the special needs?
Like 6 years.
6 years. Wowzers, man.
Yeah, it's a cool job. It's an easy job.
What's a day like?
Yeah.
It's pretty easy. I mean, my client just likes to watch like Sound of Music and shit. I put on like real misogynistic musicals from like the 50s, you know?
Uh-huh.
So all of them?
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of people wooed that. There appears to be a lot of special needs people in the audience here tonight. John, what do you do for fun?
Drugs.
Wow, you really do, huh?
Chop down trees.
Yeah.
No, I'm way too out of shape for that.
You do a lot of drugs. Are you ever afraid, with your shape and lifestyle that you might run into a little
going out.
trouble?
I'm gonna go out a hero.
What's that?
I'm gonna go out a hero.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
He could fry his brain, but he likes fried things.
What's your favorite drug?
I know it's not weight loss pills.
The armpit of a woman.
Probably either acid or coke. Coke's fun. It's more easy to do.
Diet or regular?
What's that?
It's like both. Hell yeah. My goodness. What's your love life like, John?
His palm.
Not great at the moment, but
Palmala.
Paula. Is that my hand name? Hell yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
How about the last hookup you had? What was that?
It was 1902.
Oh, wow.
I met a chick through my drug dealer and then spent 4 days immediately with her upon meeting, which was a bad idea. Like, I'm good in small doses, I'm not good for 4 days.
All right, absolutely.
Yeah.
So what'd you guys do? You just kept doing drugs?
Drugs and dumping clips into this lady. And
Dumping clips. That's what comes out of you when you come? Clips?
yeah.
What are we talking about? What kind of...
this whole Capri Sun packets.
Oh, my God. Jesus. Like, you have an interesting shape. Like, did this girl, like... Do you see people if they're sucking your dick? You just pretend like, oh, I bet she's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's like it doesn't.
I try to lean up and catch eye contact.
Yeah, I mean, it's so funny how you lean. You're like a guy like afraid to fall off a building that like wants to look down. Like, hey, how's it going down there? You guys see me?
He's got a tattoo of an upside down woman's face on his stomach.
Yeah, just like, oh, look at you killing it down there. Sucking that all. Get ready for some clips. I love it, John. Well, I love to hear that even though you are an avid drug addict that appears that you only have years left to live, I'm glad to know that starting on Kill Tony helped you find something other than cocaine that you love to do. That's what it's all about, man.
Yeah.
So, anything else that you want to say?
Yeah, I just, you know what I mean? Thank you guys for how much you put into this shit. I know I've had hard times at watching this show has, just made me not fucking want to kill myself sometimes. And, you know what I mean? I wouldn't have found something I love to do without it.
The way you said that sounded really bad. I've had hard times watching the show.
Yeah.
I was going through some hard times.
This show is a special thing to a lot of people. And,
there you go. Let's take it from the top one more time. No, I'm kidding. Let's get this right. No, thank you so much, John.
Yeah.
And appreciate you. John
Thank
Gab,
you guys.
everybody.
Hey.
He's on Instagram at John Gab Comedy, all one word. JONGAB Comedy. And good night. So long. Yeah. What do you guys, actually, let's go back to the bucket. Back to the bucket we go. We've only gotten 2 people up here so far. Let's get one more. Put your hands together for Keenan, everyone. Keenan. Here we go. Heck yeah, here he comes. Here comes Keenan. Here he is. Not what you expected. Put your hands together for Keenan, everybody.
Thank you. Everybody's talking shit about China right now, but I think they got one thing right. Fucking. Thank you. If they. Well, fuck.
You know what? I'm going to stop you there. I'm going to stop you. Let me remind everybody that here at Kill Tony, if you ever hear anybody booing or really making any noises of any kind during this part where people do the uninterrupted 60 seconds, you're allowed to open hand slap whoever does that.
Thank you.
Little fun fact.
Thank you. Sorry.
So don't be a bozo. If you're
top.
in here and you're just some lame YouTube commenter that didn't have the balls to sign up, no one wants to hear your dumb
Appreciate
opinions
that.
now.
Yeah.
So don't be a fucking loser, bottom of the barrel dork just because you know that you don't have the balls to sign up for a show like this because you know that you don't have that kind of talent or focus. Because the sadness in your life and the lack of anything that you've done to improve it has led you here so that you could live vicariously through other people. And anyway, how about one more time for Keenan, everybody?
Thank you.
Let's take it from the top.
Everybody's talking shit about China right now, but I think they got one thing right. One kid, free plasma TV. You have one kid, you get a free TV. You guys been to a public park recently? Who the fuck is having all these kids? Honestly, it's like right now, the polar ice caps are melting. Donald Trump is tweeting us in and out of wars. Weed is killing people for the first time in history. And fucking Jessica and Danny are in Noe Valley right now talking about, I think it's our time. We're just going to do it again. Fuck you. There's enough kids on this earth. God damn. One kid, free TV. You want to have another kid? Just fucking buy one that fell off the back of a truck like the 90s. Oh, my God. I'm working on
Keenan.
Thank you.
Let me be the second person here tonight to say boo.
Hey. Do the best you can. Hey.
He took the words out of my mouth.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're good. Keenan, first time doing stand-up?
First time tonight.
Fuck yeah, man. You did it, dude. You did it. You had some
Thank
thoughts. Went political straight from the get. Not easy to do. Buried yourself in a
Not
deeper
easy.
hole than most of these 49ers probably have.
I love you guys.
Bartholomew, what'd you
I
think
love you
about
guys.
this guy?
Aren't you one of those vampires that sparkle?
It's not the first time I've got that. It's impressive. Got me a lot of pussy in high school.
Ugh.
Sorry.
Wow.
This guy's gonna be Batman.
It's impressive.
Hell yeah. Keenan, hell yeah. You are quite the guy. You're born and raised here in San Francisco?
No, I was born in Boston, raised in Atlanta. Southern boy.
What brings you here to
Tech.
What do you do in the tech?
Tech decking?
Yeah, teching. I do graphic design. Graphic design here in the city.
Oh, wow. You do that professionally. You got one of those jobs.
Can
huh?
you design me the perfect woman?
Yeah.
Oh.
I wish.
I've been in caves.
You
for
got a
so
real
long.
black name.
I do, yeah.
I
It's
thought
from
it
a
was
book.
Keenan and Kel?
Baby names.
Oh, I thought Good Burger or some shit.
Heck yeah.
I get that quite a lot.
I bet you never would have guessed Keenan from Atlanta looks like this.
Never.
Well, you know, Trump's tweeting us in and out of wars like crazy. I'm curious, what war has he tweeted us in?
That's a great question.
He's just there saying whatever.
You know, you just write it and you say it.
But you got to put a punchline.
That is true.
You don't just say whatever you
Undeniable.
write. It's not like there's people out there just like fucking.
You got to see it.
You woke the fucking.
In and
You
out.
woke up the fucking
The
president.
Donald Trump soundboard. I saw it last night, just like Redban.
Oh, look at that. That's what he thinks about you. So, Keenan, you work in graphic design. You seem very unlikable. Has anyone ever told you this before?
I love that.
I mean, I had to yell at someone in the audience.
I
'cause of
appreciate you for doing that,
In
you
your
know?
first 6 seconds, people were literally like, boo, boo.
Fuck this guy.
Yeah.
I don't like him. I don't like anything he's got to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Do you find that a lot? You have lots of friends?
Good amount of friends, yeah.
Oh,
Got
wow. It sounds
whole-
like a bunch of
whole
dumb
crowd in the
bitches to
back.
me. Those don't sound like buddies at all. The fuck
not
you,
bad.
Wait, the fuck you hanging out with the fucking famous girls from TikTok or something like that? What's going on here?
At least one of them.
The hell, this lady just. This place is nuts. Fuck yeah.
Yep.
Who are those girls? How do you know them?
One of them I know. We went to St. Bart's together, and then the other.
Is that a school?
Yeah.
What kind of school is that?
It's a
It's a church of the electric train.
Okie dokie. Can you answer the question I asked
Saint
you?
Bob.
It's an island in the Caribbean.
Oh, okay. You went there together? That's how you know her?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Think
one
about
of the
the
ways.
answer to that fucking question for a second
Yes,
here.
we went to the Caribbean together, and that is one of the ways that I know her. Yes.
How do you just go to the Caribbean? You met her on the plane?
No. It was set up together. We went with a group of friends.
You went on a
and-
blind date to St. James?
No, St. Bart's together, the six of
Whatever.
us.
Who gives a fuck? What's the most interesting about you? The interesting thing about you, Keenan? What's something you can win over this crowd with?
Like Tristan, I write rap songs all
Get
the
the
time.
fuck out of here.
I
You
promise
mean
you.
you're Keenan, the rapper from Atlanta?
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
Still looks like this.
Right.
Hey man,
I'll tell you
hey,
the
I want
truth.
to introduce you to my rapper friend from Atlanta named Keenan. You'd fucking love him. And this guy walks in. Just,
Yeah.
Hello. Hello there.
Hey.
Not Lil Dicky, just Lil Dick.
Would you mind?
Lil Dick.
Would you mind doing a little rap for us?
I got you right now.
All right. You want Joel to play a beat for
I
you?
got you. You ready?
You want him to play a beat?
Here we go. Slower.
Slower. Yay.
Shawty in the sundress, I'ma get her undress, take her home and we're gonna have safe sex, latex, all up on my cock. You never find me riding bareback on the block. 'Cause you gotta be safe with your dick today, or you'll end up with herpes or AIDS.
All right, you're horrible.
Hey, that's what I do.
That was shit.
Hey, thank you. Thank you.
Not T-Pain, you just in pain.
In pain, literally.
That motherfucker had an auto-tune in his throat.
Thank you.
Yeah, Keenan, doesn't seem like you're really good at anything.
I'm really not killing it tonight.
But you know what? That's one of the fun things about this show.
Kill
is
Tony.
Is that anybody can sign up, and that you are proof of that.
Thank you.
How about one more time for Keenan, everybody?
Thank you.
He's on Instagram at Cat Eye. Here we go. Keenan's about to walk right past the guy that booed him. First guy to boo Keenan out of many. Turns out the guy in the audience was right, and I was wrong, by the way. Obviously, I'm still dealing with problems from my childhood, and quite honestly, I don't have the balls to sign up for this show. You know what? Let's do a special treat, shall we? Let's do it. There is, believe it or not, I don't know how many of you guys know this, but there is another regular on this show. He's a very polarizing figure. A lot of people either love him or hate him. I absolutely adore him. He has an incredible style that I just love. Let's see another brand new minute from William Montgomery, everybody. Come on, guys, it's William Montgomery.
Let me hear y'all make some noise for Willie Mays.
September 22nd, 1987 is an important date for me. It's when I got married to my wife. It's also when Full House first aired on television.
Let's give it up for Full House, y'all. Let's give it up for the Olsen twins.
Another fun date, January 28, 1986. My uncle Ralph Martinez blew up on the Challenger shuttle. I've never stolen that much food from a... God, I messed that up. Let me try that one more time. I've never stolen that much food from a Kmart before. That is what I said to my arresting officer last year before I got thrown in prison.
Let's give it up for Alcatraz, y'all.
All right. William Montgomery. Using a new, it appears to be a new device. We figured out, he was in Sacramento, and he said, give it up for Mike Bibby, and the crowd went crazy.
Let's give it up for Chris Webber.
And ever since then...
Let's give it up for Peja Stojakovic.
Ever since then, he's been doing this pandering thing where...
Let's give it up for Daryl Steinberg.
He's the mayor of Sacramento.
Wow, and you've realized that you can move the crowd in the direction that you like just by naming things about that city. Is that true, William? You just figured this out literally in Sacramento. I mean... Is this something you're planning on doing back in Los Angeles on Monday?
I'm horribly on edge. Do you want to please fucking shut up?
I've got a lot riding on this. I'm going to be on Rescue 911.
Some people never make it out of the mines.
William, do you recognize these guys at all? It seems like, again, there's been 5 people on this stage tonight that look like 49ers.
Jerry Rice.
Let's give it up for Jerry Rice! Hell of a receiver! How about Joe Montana? How about Steve Young? How about Darnell Dockett?
William, over here. William, look at me for a second, William. Oh, are you doing the winks again? We've seen this before. This is another way he's been connecting with the audiences lately. He tries to give each audience member their own individual winks. Really get you your ticket, get you your money's worth here tonight. Getting a wink from William Montgomery gives you luck for a long time if you get that wink. Hell yeah. William, you're going to lose an eye doing this if you keep going. You're going to have one really strong right eyelid if this keeps happening all around the world. Oh, my goodness. Okay. That guy get 2 winks? What was that? Hold on a second. William, over here. William, you been having fun this weekend?
I've had a bunch of fun. What I've realized, David Lucas, I got in the shower after David Lucas.
Yeah, we were all staying at one big compound here in San Francisco. And
you got in the shower with
Shout out
David?
to Daly City, by the way. We've had a nice stay in Daly City.
Shout out to John Daly! He's a golfer from Memphis, where I'm from! Give it up for FedEx!
All right, William, you're so much fun. I'm excited. William's been on the panel a few times this weekend for Kill Tony Mania, and he's been giving great comedy advice. What do you say we keep it going and you join us over here next to the other regulars? Just a couple regular-ass dudes. The great William Montgomery joining David Lucas. William, if you're interested, somebody threw David a Tums earlier. I know you're more of a Zantac guy, but there's a loose Tums.
I love Zantac.
Zantac
gives me acid indigestion. I have to take Tums afterwards.
That's interesting. You know what else works well for indigestion and stress, insomnia, and a bunch of other favorite things? That's Infinite CBD. We love working with Infinite CBD, and they offer the cleanest, healthiest, and purest forms of CBD available. Hemp grown organically in Colorado, and it's pure CBD isolate, testing over 99% CBD.
This month we are highlighting the gummies. They got some new flavors on these gummies, and they're great for calming things down, or if you're having stress or you need help going to sleep at night. They got sour grape, sour peach, sour watermelon, sour blue raspberry, sour strawberry, and the seasonal apple pie made with real apple cider.
If you still haven't tried CBD, research has shown it to help with a variety of different ailments, including insomnia, anxiety, depression, and more. Go to infinitecbd.com, and if you use the promo code TONY15, you get 15% off. That's infinitecbd.com and code TONY15 for 15% off.
We have another sponsor on the show, Cash for Gold, ranked number 1 by NBC's Today Show. We paid over $18 million in offers to date. Appraisers with over 50 years of experience. Free and insured FedEx shipping, A+ rated by Better Business Bureau, and thousands of 5-star reviews. CashForGold.com.
All right. I pulled another name out of the bucket. This is fun. We'll get a lovely young lady up here. Make some noise for Elizabeth Strickling. Elizabeth Strickling. Here we go. Here she comes. Elizabeth Strickling, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Holy shit. I had like a whole 3 minutes to do, but then I came to San Francisco. Your city is fucking gnarly. I was at a bar across the street. I went to the bathroom, and like sometimes there's girls in the bathroom and they hang out. Nobody in the bathroom. I went and saw the on top of the toilet roll, straight line of something, some drugs. And then I went into a hotel room and saw 2 guys touch their dick tips. That was fun. Yeah. All right, but I am here now, so I actually also heard that I'm right in front of the guy that won the golden ticket, and then he went up last night. He said if I got on stage, I could call him up and they would do dick tip touching. Nobody wants that though, so.
Fuck yeah, fuck no, maybe. I don't know. Elizabeth Strickling.
So.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. I got really nervous.
What?
I got nervous.
You got nervous?
Yeah.
Is this your first time attempting stand-up comedy?
No.
How long have you been doing this for?
Not very long. It's like my 9th time.
Your 9th time.
Yeah.
Wow.
I went up in Minneapolis once.
Just on Kiltony?
At Acme.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
This is David Lucas's favorite comedian of the night.
I like me a BBW.
You guys like people that choke, so I'm.
She heard
I'm here
golden
to choke.
ticket and thought she was going to the chocolate factory.
Oh, I have a burn for you.
A what?
A burn.
Oh my God, Elizabeth.
No,
A
it's
burn?
a good one.
I hope I'm gonna light your ass
I'm
up.
gonna.
and-
No.
I'm one.
It's okay. No.
Do it. You better do it.
No,
and
I
it
want
better
to
be
do
good.
it. So, if your girl likes doggy style, she sits on the bed, and then you stand up. You don't have to hurt your knees.
Burn, bitch.
Got him.
You really burned
No,
him.
I mean, like, that's a helpful tip. I didn't burn you. That's a helpful
It
tip.
didn't work.
I know.
Just like
God.
the calories we don't burn.
Yeah.
Fucking
Whoa.
female
I know.
Chris Farley.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
It looks like she ate all of Mr.
don't
Rogers'
use that.
neighborhood.
I have a
Mr.
tip for
Rogers.
you. I've recently started coaching stand-up comedy.
Yeah,
I'm a
this is
teacher
true.
now.
Oh, yeah.
Just right off the bat, you should have said, I have an uncle, Richard Lopez. He's very sick. He has Legionnaire's disease, and followed it up with, I like it when my mom goes out of town because I get to sleep on her side of the bed.
Hey, that's a whole joke you just snuck in, right? He just gave you a joke.
I'm ready.
But I think she sleeps on both sides of the bed already.
Starfish.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah.
I never thought I'd meet the chick from Shallow Hal.
Oh.
My goodness.
You should have never started.
You better be careful. Her husband, Dog the Bounty Hunter, could come up here any second. And
May she rest in peace, Beth. She is a good one.
hell yeah. Elizabeth, welcome to the
No.
show. What do you do for work?
Oh, God.
Taste tester.
Comedy. Yeah, no, I'm an architect, so I sit at a desk. you
Oh,
know.
hell yeah. You know something or two about brick houses, huh?
She's shaped like one.
Oh, shit. There's her chimney right there.
I
Wow.
think I'm.
You design sandwiches?
What were you going to say? You think you're what? What were you going to say there?
I
Say
think
it.
I'm an okay person. I'm a good person.
An
Like-
okay person?
Yeah, I'm a little plump, but I'm a good person.
I'm sure you have a
Goddamn
very
right.
big heart.
It's true. It's true.
We think you're lovely, Elizabeth, but you understand we have to make jokes
Roast me,
about
yeah,
it.
for
Hell
sure.
yeah.
That
Absolutely.
wasn't funny, so you got to be.
Pot roast you.
Spit roast me.
Hell yeah.
Boston butt. Yeah.
Elizabeth, you have a boyfriend?
Yes.
A
yeah.
skinny black guy. Named Daryl.
Is that true? Is he a skinny black guy?
No.
He's outside in the car waiting on your ass. Bitch, I told you. You gotta drop me off at my security job.
You don't know me. God damn. Yeah. No, I deserve it.
You look like you date a meat slicer.
Oh my God.
You should have never started with me. I can't stop now.
I know. No, I got you. I gave you a good tip. You're about to have some good sex, so I'm fine with it.
Who, from
You'll
you?
think of me. No.
You give me some head, but you too big for me to fuck. The bed at the Airbnb can't hold all this.
Okay, I give you a good tip. You'll play it back. You'll be like, yes.
You look like you put raisins in your potato salad.
Raisins?
Okay. Elizabeth, stick with me. Girl, see, he'll never stop if you just keep going. He's going ham, and it looks like you both love that. So,
Yeah, we're both ham roast, so.
Elizabeth,
Fuck
what does your boyfriend look like?
He's tall.
Is he tall and I'm guessing flat, completely? All right. Tall. How long have you been with him?
Year.
A year. What does he do?
Nothing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Comedy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, I gotta go now.
Is he black?
No.
Oh, he's a tall white guy.
Yeah.
The
He's a good guy. He's a poet. He's a fucking.
He's a
whatever.
poet? Oh, God. He's not a good guy at all.
No, he's not. No, he's great. He's great. I do love him.
Y'all live together?
No.
I would definitely live with you and make you work.
Yeah. Why don't you guys live together? Is that something you want to do?
No. It's expensive. I live in Santa Cruz. It's expensive. Oh, Jesus Christ, Redban.
You live in Santa Cruz. What's going on?
Bring it. Redban's going to say something. I'm ready.
I was just going to say, it's expensive. It would be cheaper if you both lived in the same place. Right?
Yeah. That's true.
Roast?
What the
Math band.
She big and dumb. She lives in Santa Cruz ship.
Hell yeah.
Fuck.
Wow. Elizabeth, do you have any fun hobbies or anything like that? You do anything for fun other than comedy?
She makes charcuterie boards.
Holy shit. We need a counter of roast jokes on this.
I make a mean quiche.
What do you do for fun, Elizabeth?
I don't know. Go for hikes, hang out with friends. This is
Wait, did you really just start with hikes? Are you fucking kidding me? Have you not had enough
I'm gonna
punishment?
give you my best Tinder bio.
Have you not had enough punishment tonight?
No, I haven't. Apparently.
What Burger King are you hiking to? What the fuck? What Burger King in the mountains do they have?
I could see you hiking it to a quarterback, maybe.
Oh my God! He's saying you're built like a center.
I feel like she's been hit with so many jokes. We should just start playing the Sarah McLachlan theme right now.
She hikes. Next is going to be marathon running.
Oh, you sweet, sweet thing. Hell yeah. Oh boy, Elizabeth. Fuck
God,
you.
this is so sad.
Oh, you're sad. You got nervous and barely prepared, and now you're sad. Oh, boy. Crazy. Sign up for the show that rewards you if you stay focused and comfortable and doesn't if you don't.
They make her, she has to weight test elevators.
Okay. That's enough.
At least I didn't get booed before I came up here.
In the arms of the angels. Out of way.
Thank you,
If you or somebody you know has been fat shamed for 30 minutes on a podcast, please call this number below. Any amount helps. This has been sponsored by cashforgold.com.
She just left. There you go. We finally figured out how to get her to go for walks. She needs the recording of this segment should be her alarm clock in the morning. We'll see who's going for hikes then, baby. Okie dokie. Chaos in the room. One more time for Amy Schumer, ladies and gentlemen. Come on.
If you're wondering the farthest this show has ever gone, it was that moment right there.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my goodness. Someone's going to be eating her sadness away tonight. You know what I mean? It's tears falling on a fucking whopper.
Thank God we have David Lucas on stage.
Yeah. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah, David was just doing all the jokes he's heard in his life. He's like...
So, that was certainly a lashing, right? That was certainly what we would consider the dark side, right? However, let's change up the tone a little bit here. All right, because there is another special treat for you guys. You guys like special treats, right? All right, fuck it. No, forget it. We'll go to the bucket then. You guys clearly don't like special treats. Oh, okay. Well, Ladies and gentlemen, how many of you pride yourselves on listening to every single episode of Kill Tony? Okay. Now we'll see. This is a little bit of a Kill Tony ultimate trivia for you because you're about to see something that's only been on the show one other time to show how evenly balanced the playing field is here after coming off something like the lashing that you just saw. How about one more time for Elizabeth Strickling, by the way? It takes balls to sign up for it. She's got more balls and courage than anybody who didn't sign up for it. And she took it like a champion. However, we are about to change direction. Your next comedian, we met this young lady on a show in Raleigh, North Carolina. And she came on stage and she holds the distinguished privilege of being the youngest ever golden ticket winner in the show's history. We found out during her interview portion that she was 16 years old. She's now 17 years old. She destroyed so hard in North Carolina. We are convinced that we found a fucking diamond in the rough, and we're so excited to see her again right now for the second time ever on Kill Tony, all the way from fucking Raleigh, North Carolina. Make some noise for the one and the only Caroline Smith, everybody. Here we go. Heck yeah, here she is. Caroline Smith, everybody.
Hi, guys. Hi, how are we? We doing good? Awesome. I'm currently in high school, that's a thing, and I don't have a ton of friends where I currently go to school, so I always eat my lunch in the special ed classrooms. Before you get all sad, it's fine. None of them can talk, so they don't annoy me, and it's really peaceful, but there's this guy in the special ed classes, and he has Down syndrome, and I found out recently that he had been going through my bags without asking me. And at first I didn't really mind because I was like, oh, maybe he's just looking for like the missing chromosome or something. But then I found out he had been jacking off all over my school supplies. Yeah, and I was like, whoa, dude, you can't do that. You're a teacher. That's super inappropriate.
Boom. And that is how you kill Tony. 17 years old, ladies and gentlemen. You're looking at the fucking future right here, right now. Screw you, America's Got Talent. Are you watching this? Unbelievable. You're so fucking fun. And I'm just so happy that we have an outlet for someone like you that does real fucking comedy at a young age, and you have an outlet for that where, even though I was making like an America's Got Talent joke, I feel like this is the show that's like perfect for you.
Yeah, one of the like agents of America's Got Talent told me to submit a video, but it had to be clean, so I was like, nah.
That is so goddamn cool.
I think we finally struck gold with this one.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So how's it been going? Caroline? We haven't seen you since it was Raleigh, North Carolina. Is that where you live?
Yeah, I live in Durham, but I do all my stand-up in Raleigh.
That's so cool. Heck yeah. And you've been going on stage a lot?
Yeah. It's mostly been like bar shows and mics. I'm at Good Nights, which is the comedy club there, quite a bit.
I love it. Heck yeah. And you're still in high school, right?
Yeah, I'm a senior. I graduate in January.
Oh, that's so cool. Holy moly.
That's my favorite kind of girl.
No, that's Trash Can. Trash Can. So what are your plans for after graduation in January?
Why did I picture Redban when she mentioned the teacher jerking off on all her school supplies?
So what are your plans for after January?
Haven't figured that out yet.
Wow.
But we'll see.
My goodness.
Move to LA,
Any ideas?
Yeah, well, the goal is LA by the time I turn 21. I want to be like a TV writer.
Hell yeah. Absolutely. Heck yeah.
That's good. A desk job seems perfect for you.
See, we make fun of all women on this show.
That's why I did it.
Soon you're going to be in the wheel world.
David.
That's too old of a reference.
I love it. Heck yeah.
When your legs don't work like they used to before.
Oh, God, David.
Sorry.
Come on. How dare you?
Did you just make an Ed Sheeran handicap reference?
I can't wait till you come to LA when you roll in town.
Oh, shit. All right. Come on. Okay. My goodness gracious. Yeah. And what's exciting is that, and yeah, don't mind David.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
He's just had a problem with you ever since you scared him in the movie Poltergeist. So. Heck yeah. What else do you do for fun? You're in high school. We don't even know what it's like being a kid anymore. We're all getting old and creepy. Some of us more than others. You know what I mean? So what's it like being a high schooler nowadays?
I don't really do much. I just.
Do people in high school know that you're a comedian?
No.
What?
I told my. I ran into my Latin teacher at a bar once.
Whoa.
Literally ran into him.
What were you doing at the bar?
A mic.
Wow. Oh, cool.
I rolled right up to him.
Did he watch you? Did he watch your set?
Yeah, he's like a musician, and I had to just be like, he was like, good job, and I was like, see you Monday, I guess.
And you were like, are you Willie here?
Oh, my goodness. Come
it's
on, David, just relax for a second. Let's relax. Let's check in with, you're in high school. This is, oh, yes, Chroma Chris.
No, I was just going to say, David, you're going to be in a wheelchair soon whenever your feet are
Diabetes.
Roll out. Roll out. Now, this is exciting because William normally doesn't ever get to see high schoolers because he's not allowed anywhere near one. So, William, what are your thoughts on 17-year-old, the great Caroline Smith, the youngest ever Golden Ticket winner, one of only, I think, 5 or 6 in the history?
Caroline, I love it. There's a date that's very special in my mind. It's December 22nd, 1985. It's the day my uncle fell off a roof. He became paralyzed, so it really did hit close to home. Seeing you in a wheelchair tonight. He was really good friends with Ralph Martinez, my other uncle.
A lot of uncles named Ralph Martinez. Yeah. Fuck yeah. You know what, Caroline? Why don't you, actually, we'll have her go on the other side of William, and how about you just join the panel, hang out with us, huh? Just share a microphone with William over there. If he touches you inappropriately, let me know. Even though you might not be able to feel it if he does. I'm not exactly sure. Not exactly sure what's going on over there. I'm just kidding. Everyone knows I'm kidding. Back to the bucket, guys. What do you say, huh? A fun episode of Kill Tony. Heck yeah. And if you want to say anything, you just grab that microphone right out of this fucking creepy fuck's hands. You know what I mean? Okay, this looks exciting. Put your hands together for your next comedian. Getting an uninterrupted 60 seconds. Gordon X. Gordon X. Here we go. Let's see what happens here. Gordon X. How about a hand for the band, huh? New songs every episode. Getting it done. Not really seeing any movement here. Is there Gordon X?
No.
Not seeing it.
God.
All right, on to the next one we go. Is that Gordon X?
No. Yeah?
That's Gordon X? All right, here he comes, Gordon X. Come on, everybody, one more time for Gordon X. Here we go.
First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to the person that got me on the stage. Let's get a round of applause for Adam Johnson over there in the back near the Joe Rogan sign. Yes. Yeah, fuck with him one time. It's a really bad way to spend this minute. I was prepared for this, but I'm fucking nervous. Anyway, don't have a lot of time. What would you say if I told you that I have an idea that could not only end tension in the Middle East, destroy incels once and forever, and restore balance to the Force? Would you believe me? Would you believe that just this afternoon, deep dick the chick with soft dick?
Wow. Okay. Gordon X, everyone. Hell yeah. Tonight is the night. Tonight is the night we learn that David Lucas gets his sense of humor from his mother.
Right. This.
Oh, Gordon
That's
X.
Whoopi Goldberg's son, Whoopi
straight
Cushion.
Gordon
Motherfucker
X.
look like he ate the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Gordon X is not smiling. He's not laughing. This is no laughing matter. Gordon, talking to the microphone. How you feel right now? What's going on, pal? You okay?
They didn't have no ribs on the menu.
Okay, hold on. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. Gordon, don't look down and angry like this.
Listen. Real talk.
Yeah, we're going to talk right now. Nobody interrupt Gordon for a
Gotta
second.
take a shit right now. It's literally like I was
You
actually
do?
going to go
You do?
upstairs to take a shit.
You do?
When you called, wasn't expecting it, thought the show was going to
Guess
end
what,
before I even
Gordon?
got
Guess
upstairs.
what, pal? I've had to take a shit since this episode started. You stay in the pocket, you stay professional, and you stay focused.
All right.
I had a fucking blue cheese double cheeseburger literally 5 minutes before walking onto this show. I had a fucking durian milkshake earlier with an extra large bowl of pho. Extra noodles, extra spicy, extra hoisin. You're telling me you have to shit? Look at all the space for that shit to sit around. You know what I'm dealing with here? This little fucking, I got one goddamn Dixie cup strength fucking bladder.
Here's a little noodle hanging out.
I thought you took a shit when you did your 1 minute.
Yeah.
It is true, actually. Tony is really good at pushing shit in.
No.
Oh,
You're
yes, another.
You're dressed like
another
a
reach of a gay joke for some reason.
You're dressed like a prep cook.
Gordon does
Oh,
not.
because of the jellyfish shit. All right, got it. Yeah.
Gordon.
Also, like bad form as a fat guy to make fun of a fat guy who.
This is the best time.
No, but I'm.
You fucking overweight Hell's Angel.
Hold on a second.
Whoa. Morbidly obese. Whoa. I surpassed overweight in middle school. Morbidly fucking obese. Thank you.
This motherfucker got a party body. Hip hip hooray.
David, just take a please breathe.
All right.
Do what you don't do properly when you're sleeping and just breathe. You know what I mean? Just take a breath. Can we get David's sleep apnea mask up here? Okay, let's relax for a second. I need to find out more about you, Gordon. You signed up for the show tonight, right?
Yeah.
How long have you done stand-up comedy before?
Yes, I have.
For how long?
A couple of years now.
Couple years. All of it here in San Francisco?
No,
Where
first time in San Francisco.
Where are you from?
Oakland.
Oakland. Fuck yeah. Absolutely. Heck yeah.
That's right, folks. Eating a bag of dicks, town business. Thank you very much. All right.
Wow. Oakland, the home of the Raiders, which is what you do to your refrigerator late at night, right? You don't take jokes well, do you?
No, it's not even that I'm not taking. I'm actually laughing on the inside. I am fucking terrified right now.
Yeah.
Like it's literally my dream to be on stage talking to you guys, and I'm fucking it up right now.
No, you're
it's
not.
typical me. If you
No,
knew
you're-
me,
no.
typical me. That's okay. I'm gonna be back.
No, listen.
You're gonna fucking remember me. It's okay. I don't give a fuck.
Relax. Oh my God, are you two actually related?
Giving
this
me
is
a panic
incredible.
attack.
Gordon, let me tell you something. You're doing just fine, pal. The set didn't go the way that you wanted it to, but we're still in the middle of the interview. We can turn this thing the fuck around. How many of you think, Gordon? We get it. We all have bad sets once in a while. That's all. It's just all we know of you, sure. But at this point, and like you said, you'll come back, you'll do it again, and we'll have more fun some other time. But don't look at this like a loss. You haven't lost anything, not a single pound. Anyway, so let's talk about your life a little bit, Gordon. What do you do for work?
Work at a liquor store.
You work at a liquor store?
Yes.
Hell yeah, man. How long you been doing that for?
About 6-7 months now.
6 or 7 months ago.
Feels like 6 or 7 months.
Heck
maybe.
yeah. And do you ride a motorcycle?
No.
You just
want
look,
to.
You
but
just
no.
look like that.
Because I ride an electric scooter now.
Oh, you ride an electric scooter?
It's called electric
I'm actually the
wheelchair.
only nigga in Oakland with an electric scooter with air conditioning. Matter of fact, it's some cool shit. Letting you know.
Wow. What's that thing that you do
Damn,
when
you
you
like break into this weird thing that
Yeah,
you like.
every once in a while you just box out this imaginary basketball player behind you and you tell the audience something.
That's the nigga that I wanted to be on stage for the minute, but didn't have the dick energy for.
Wow.
At the moment, I'm working on it. Like
Heck
that
yeah.
like making the bell ring.
You got
shit,
great
that's
stage
real.
presence, though, for real, for real.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like, you're not scared to get on stage. I
appreciate that.
You ever been on stage doing anything other than stand-up comedy?
No.
No?
No. Stage crew, like in high school.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah.
What else do you do? What are you into, like hobby-wise or for fun?
Robot pussy, actually.
What?
Robot pussy.
Robot
pussy. Cyber cheeks.
Cyber cheeks. What does that mean? Explain to me. Yeah, we could all do that. What does that mean to you?
Does this guy build robots and have sex with them?
No. Those are fuck bots. I'm into to sex droids.
Explain to us exactly.
No. Actually, no. That's a sex droid. I'm into fuck bots. Sorry. Nomenclature got fucked up one time.
Jesus
Making my
Christ,
heart
dude.
skip a beat.
Yes, we gotcha. Okay, so Gordon, what the fuck does that mean?
A fuck bot is a device that you insert or allow to be inserted your genitals into that doesn't look like a human. Sex droid looks like a person. It's that weird, like, real doll shit that you have to get, like, a step ladder to fucking assemble and all that.
So you put your dick in a machine?
Yeah.
And it makes you come?
Multiple orgasms, as a matter of fact. Real talk.
Oh my God. Do you wash this thing?
Absolutely.
Multiple
times.
Would you fuck a
Bleach.
vending machine?
What?
Would you fuck a vending machine?
Fuck no.
A robot.
That's a delectable, infinite, like,
When you
multiple
fuck it, a
orgasm
snack come
cyber
out.
cheeks?
You
No.
know?
Like, what's the name of the machine that you fuck?
Real touch.
It's called Real Touch?
Yeah.
I'm gonna write this
Feels
down. I'm just gonna Google this shit, see what it looks like. Hell yeah. And when's the last time you were with a human being?
This afternoon.
Or you? So you just fuck a machine sometimes?
Yeah, on the side.
On the side.
Now, do you mix the real touch with the virtual reality and stuff like
Yep.
that? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my God.
So it's pretty much for you guys that want to know. It's like a fleshlight. You know, a fleshlight. It looks like that, but it's hooked up to a Dell.
Yeah. It's very bizarre.
It looks goofy as fuck. It kind of looks like a portal gun from Portal. It will transport your dick to a different dimension. Real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk. Different dimension. I've never come as hard as with the fucking.
Jesus. Do you have
robot
the promo code? What the fuck are you plugging?
No,
right now?
no.
Oh my
I actually
God.
have an intact, unused model, and this is a company that went defunct. You cannot actually go and buy it. I got some OG exclusive shit.
Okay, Gordon. Gordon X. That's your stage name?
It's literally the shit that I came up with. I've been cycling names. Like, this is not the name I'm gonna go forward with, but it's the name I chose today.
All right.
It's the only cycling you do.
It needs to be Gordon XXL.
Okay, Gordon.
Okay.
So, my advice to you, of course, but you already know it. It's sign up again, come back, hopefully next year around here especially, and let's see you fucking catch your breath and focus it all into some fucking energy and get retribution. It's going to be a fun storyline because we'll remember how bad you did. And if you do good, it's going to be the coolest fucking shit ever. Because that was, this was one of the worst sets I've ever seen in my life.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
How about one more
Thank
time
you.
for Gordon X, everybody? This is the beginning of an interesting storyline. If he survives until next year's Kill Tony Mania, he's going to sign up and we're going to see him again. Okay. He literally sucked the energy out of the room. It's impressive. There's barely any oxygen in the room right now. That was impressive. You know it's bad when Caroline Smith starts walking out of here on her own. Sweet Caroline. That's very good. Hey. All right, pulled another name out of the bucket. Let's see what happens here with Stick Boy. Stick Boy. This is interesting. Stick Boy. Are you here, Stick Boy? Is this Stick Boy? Here he comes. That's not Stick Boy. This is Stick Boy. Here he is, everybody. One more time for Stick Boy. Come on, one more time for Stick Boy.
I like blowjobs. I like when they start when my dick is soft, so the girl that I'm hooking up with licks at him like a bulldog eating spaghetti. I'm a multitasker. I'm always trying to get shit done efficiently. When I wake up in the morning, I always brush my teeth while I take a shit. I'm always trying to save time. So when I hook up with a girl that's got a big old bush, and I'm meeting her out, I always try to floss my teeth a little bit.
Hell yeah, Stick Boy. Crazy little dirt ball, you. How's it going, Stick Boy? Have you been on the show before?
No, it's my first time on the show.
Oh, okay. How long have you been doing stand-up?
Well, this is kind of my restart to comedy.
Okay. When's the last time you did it?
So I moved to Portland in March, and I did comedy.
No, Jesus.
All right.
You hang out with bad people.
Yeah.
It's the first thing I really found out about your real life is that you surround yourself with people that you're better than to make yourself feel better.
Stick Boy, a.k.a. Fuck Boy.
Wow. I'm surprised you know that term, old school 49er.
Yeah.
But I did comedy for about 4 months in Denver, and I moved to Portland recently, and I haven't been able to get up. Sorry. I did comedy in Denver for about 4 months.
I heard it. And then you moved to Portland recently. Thank you very much. What do you do when you're not doing stand-up? What do you do for work?
I'm a project manager for a fintech company in Portland.
Are you sure you don't live here in San Francisco? I'm a project manager for a tech company. Boring stuff. What do you do for fun?
I stream video games on Twitch.
Oh, wow. 3 people go absolutely make it 4. What else do you do for fun?
I love foosball, the tabletop, like table soccer.
Wow. I think one of your special needs teachers was up here earlier. Tell us about your life. I love foosball.
Hey, I'm just good at it, and I play my whole life.
I think we're finding out how you get all this pussy you were talking about earlier.
I'm in a long distance relationship, so.
Yeah, you're in Portland. Where's she at?
She's in Minneapolis.
Ooh, Minneapolis. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen her perform at Acme Comedy Club before?
No.
Oh, okay.
I haven't, but.
Okay. And when's the last time you saw her?
I saw her in August.
Wow, it's been a long time. Have you given in to the temptations? Have you met anyone else at all? Have you thought about it?
No, I haven't, but you can tell how long it's been since I've had sex by the length of my pubic hair.
Oh, wow. Jesus, have you thought about fucking a machine hooked up to a Dell?
Not exactly. I don't know what the fuck that guy was talking about.
Let's check in with Bartholomew.
How long is your pubic hair?
That's a good question.
Because I have pretty long pubic hair.
Oh, shit. Should we have a pubic hair competition right now, live on the show? Prospector Bartholomew, you do have a reputation on this show for having a literally what people have called a retarded amount of pubic hair.
Can I say when you asked if they wanted that, it was the most mixed response we've ever gotten?
Yeah,
I guess.
Hey, it's a refillable hour-and-a-half long show. We've done 7 episodes this week. We're running out of shit to do. Do you guys want to have a pubic hair competition or what? This is literally the dumbest show ever. Whip My Hair is playing. I don't know how Brian had music ready for a pubic hair competition, but he's been waiting for this for 6.5 years.
Cover your drinks and entrees if you're in the front row.
Is that true? Only pubic hair, though. No penises, guys. It's very important. You can have pubic hair on YouTube, but you cannot have the shaft skin part of the penis.
No dick trunk.
So here we go. I think for sure Stick Boy has to go first in this. So, Stick Boy lifting up his shirt. This has become one of the gayest podcasts in the history. Let's see here. You have to wait a second here. You have to stretch it out like it's a first down marker. And then stand sideways, and the guy in the Raiders hat will be a judge. The guy looking at his phone so that he doesn't convince himself he's gay. Oh, okay, this is fair. All right, give it a pull. Wow, that is that's. I don't know. That's pretty long pubic hair, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure Bartholomew's gonna win this one.
What the hell is going on here?
All right, here he goes. Bartholomew. Whoa! He throws the beard over his shoulder. He starts taking off the feminine overalls. He's pulling him down nice and slow. The red bandana sliding down behind. This prospector in some of the best shape. Wow. Oh, my goodness. What are these underwear that he's wearing? Those are real tighty whities. I can't see over here. Take a step back, Stick Boy. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That is disgusting. Oh, my God. There's some floating in the air.
Oh, God, there is.
Oh, this is one of the most disgusting things we've ever done in the history of this
disgusting.
show. By the way, just for you listeners, let it be known that this guy bragged about how long his pubic hair was, and Jeremiah's like, "Oh no, you don't." Not in my house. Jeremiah keeps a frightening amount of pubic hair on him at all times.
There's also a child on stage.
There's another kind of minor on stage. There's a second kind of minor.
Oh my God, I totally forgot about that. I feel so horrible. I'm pretty sure this is a felony.
What if she got up and started walking again?
Your mom's here. I have to check in. Do I have a thumbs up from Caroline's mom on any of this? Oh, okay, cool. How about a hand for Caroline's mom? Woo! Sheesh! Would have been something if the final show of Mania was the final show of Kill Tony.
And of our freedom.
And that is, by the way, let's give Chroma Chris credit for that. Incredible. There's more than our kind of minors on stage. That's good. Again, Chroma Chris, not a professional comedian, just hits grand slams at home run derbies. Well, Stick Boy, I mean, what can I say, dude? You fucking, the third most interesting thing about you is that you have medium-sized pubic hair. Okay, stop booing people, you fucking idiot. There's one real angry weirdo somewhere in this section. Stick Boy, we appreciate you signing up. Congrats on your first time ever on stage. Go give your friend a fucking back rub. He seems very stressed out.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome. There you go, Stick Boy, everybody. Stick Boy. All right, let's go back to the bucket, huh? How about Arturo Purello? Arturo Purello. You're next on Kill Tony. This is it. Let's go, Arturo. Arturo Purello. Here he is, everybody. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Come on, one more time for Arturo Purello.
Let's give it up for Frank Gord! Okay. All right. So hey, who's shit themselves at Carl's Jr. before? Oh, no? Me neither. All right, look. Okay, maybe. I was at a thrift shop with my mom and my grandma. And I had to go. So I told my mom, hey, Mom, I got to go. She was like, oh, okay, give it a second. We'll leave in a minute. Cut to an hour later. We're still here. And I tell her, like, oh, I realized at this moment, oh, this woman doesn't love me. Like, oh, I got to do this on my own. So I leave the thrift store. And I look around. Oh, never mind.
Go ahead, finish it, Arturo. Are you close to the end, pal?
It's really long.
It's really. Why would you do?
I'm sorry. I thought it was shorter, but apparently not.
Oh my God! Wow. Anyway. There you go, Arturo Purello, everybody. Coming out guns a-blazing. Clearly taking some of William Montgomery's advice from the top of the set, giving a shout out to Frank Gore, who I'm pretty sure no longer plays for the 49ers. Didn't really.
Arturo, I loved it. I'm a big Frank Gore. Also a bartender. Can I get a PBR, please? I'm horribly on edge right now.
Wow.
These lights are getting hot.
All right, very good, William. It's okay. How about you, David? What did you think about this guy? What did you think about Mexican Mario over here?
I think it looks like Saddam Hussein.
He does.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Can you lower these gas prices, motherfucker?
Like the death photo.
What are you? You just pure Mexican?
I'm Mexican, man.
Oh my God. You seem too. You seem so young to look like a Mexican grandfather. It's incredible.
I know.
Let's check in with Bartholomew over there.
We've tried this a couple times on the show before. I think it'll work. If you say a joke and then you have that new catchphrase of yours, I'm Mexican, man, I think it would really spruce up your set quite a bit.
All right, you have any short jokes that you want to do? Like a very, 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 very short joke? Like an extremely short joke, even though we know that you don't do short jokes? You want to do that?
Not really.
Right, exactly.
Sorry.
Okay, then say something, a fact about your life, and then insert your catchphrase.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Let's just shoehorn it right into the smack dab part of this show. Go right ahead.
My name is Arturo Pareco, and Pareco is really close to a Spanish name, a Spanish word. Puerco, which means pig in Spanish. In English, sorry.
He's Mexican,
Okay,
man.
all right. There you go. You fucking nailed it, dude. Someone knows how to take direction well.
Good God.
Arturo, what do you do for a living?
I work at a landfill.
You work in a landfill? Hell yeah.
He's Mexican, man.
I'm Mexican, man.
You look like you dress in one, too.
Yeah.
You look like a cholo that got really into Jesus.
This is your first time attempting stand-up comedy?
Yes, it is.
Congratulations. There you go.
Thank you.
Absolutely. You from here, born and raised in San Francisco?
I'm actually from 3 hours north of here.
No, I believe
He's
that.
Mexican, man.
I'm Mexican, man.
Are there a lot of Mexicans 3 hours north of here?
It's all white people and Mexicans.
Right. What city exactly is 3 hours north of here?
Corning, California.
What?
Corning, California.
Corning?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
30 minutes away from Chico.
You had some. There you go. Hell yeah. You had some pretty corning jokes up here too. So Arturo, what do you like to do for fun when you're not digging in the trash and fucking?
There's a lot of digging in trash.
There's a lot of digging in trash.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So you have a girlfriend too, huh? All right.
No.
No, go ahead. What do you do for fun?
I play guitar, play video games. Just look.
Hell yeah.
Look for money in the trash.
You do? You look for money in the trash? How,
I found about almost $1,000.
Wow.
You want to join our group?
Hey man, yeah, let's do it.
You ever find a body or anything fucked up?
The one thing the two things we've found is a rattlesnake and a bear paw.
A bear paw?
Yeah, I don't know. Northern California, man.
Wow. That's so interesting. What'd you do with those things? Did you goof around? Did you go up to your friend and be like, whoa, I'm a bear. I'm a bear with a Mexican accent. Hey.
No, I was just since I run it's a conveyor belt, right?
Uh-huh.
I run it, and so I'm like, nope, run that thing faster.
All right. Fuck yeah.
I ain't messing with the rattlesnake, man. You know.
Well, you know what, Arturo? You got your first time ever on stage up here. We're gonna fly through. We're gonna get one more person out of this bucket. How about that?
Exactly.
Is that okay with you guys? You want to go to the bucket one more time? All right. This is it. The bucket of destiny decides. There you go. Heck yeah. Yeah, he works at a landfill.
What a happy guy.
Heck yeah. Fuck yeah, the lady that's wasted and loves everything loved you. Put your hands together for your final comedian of the night, Sparks. Sparks. Sparks.
Sparky.
It's Sparks. Is there movement?
Oh, he's coming down the stairs, maybe?
Uh-oh, Sparks coming down the stairs.
Oh, there he is.
Heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Don't run too fast. You're going to be out of breath. Classic Kill Tony mistake number 1. Here's Sparks, everybody.
It's fucking crazy. Where's my San Francisco natives at, though? Fuck yeah, dude. Sucker fucking free. I'm from Ontario, Canada, but I'm a Niners fan. I'm just joking. I was born and raised here. Outer Mission District, Excelsior. I'm in the Navy. I met my wife in Virginia when I was stationed out there for a few years. She's from Virginia, so my father-in-law and my brother-in-law are the same fucking person. Yeah, I'm from the city. The city's changed a lot. All you people who are from here know it's kind of crazy. It's kind of sad, but it happens. It used to be when you partied out in front of your house on the street, you know, you'd have to worry about people coming through, breaking up the party, being crazy. Nowadays, you just got to worry about your yoga instructor neighbor with the top knot coming out and calling the cops. Used to be if you wore the wrong colors in a certain neighborhood, namely the Mission, you'd get jumped and sent to a hospital. These days, if you wear the wrong fashionable colors, you just get criticized and shamed. That's it.
Fuck yeah, Sparks. You got it going. Sparks has done the show. This is your first time doing stand-up, correct?
Yes, sir, and I forgot to move the mic stand backwards.
Congratulations. What did you just say?
I forgot to move the mic stand backwards. I know it's like number 1 Kill Tony.
It's okay. Well, actually, number 1 Kill Tony is don't sprint to the stage because you'll be out of breath and you won't be thinking straight. You did. You made it.
I was breathing a little heavy, but
you're in good shape.
Chunky boy.
One of the healthiest people on the stage so far tonight.
Thank you.
This is a very special crew we have where if you're not out of breath after a 20-second jog, you are considered an elite athlete on Kill Tony.
Tell the Navy that.
This is one of the few shows where walking at all is a huge advantage. That one was for you, Caroline. That was more really on you and a few of the morbidly obese people that made it out tonight. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
So, Sparks, tell us about you. It's your first time on stage.
Yes.
You've seen the show before.
I was just literally dreaming right now. This feels like a dream because I was just up there thinking, if I'm the last
Heck yeah.
fucking
Well,
person,
it's funny you mention that because you put a lot of people to sleep in the audience. They're actually... A lot of people are dreaming this young lady here actually took a nap during your set.
I think she just fucking OD'd.
No,
I think that's heroin.
No, she's awake again now that comedians are making jokes. She actually popped her head up. No, it's okay. It's his first time. Who gives a fuck?
It's called nodding off.
You took the advice of William Montgomery, obviously, and went out and bought a San Francisco 49ers vest before your set here. This is fun.
Frank Gore, baby.
So tell us about...
when you open up the next time, I think the audience will love it if you open up with, I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to heroin. It makes my stomach hurt.
There you go. He just gave you a joke for your first time ever. You got an actual joke from William Montgomery. So tell us about you, Sparks. What do you do? What's your story?
I mean, like I said,
you need any more of that cord up there? What's going on there? What are you going to do? I mean, Jesus Christ, bro. This guy's pulling it out of the fucking ground circuits. He just has dirt in his hands right now.
I don't know what to do with my fucking hands.
It's okay. Look up here. Tell us about you, Sparks.
Like I said, I'm in the Navy. I was born and raised here in San Francisco. Mexican white family. Grew up in the hood. It was kind of funky, but you know, I mean.
You grew up in the hood?
Yeah. Outer Mission, Excelsior. Anybody?
What?
Excelsior District.
Oh, is that here in San Francisco?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, it's the real hood, I'm sure.
It was in the
Real.
90s, not now, man.
Like Calabasas.
Now it's Silicon Valley.
All right.
I got pictures of my white-ass mom throwing up an E for Excelsior back in the day. It's kind of funny to
Is
show
that
people.
true? No, she's just like goofing around.
No.
Heck yeah. I don't know if you know this, but Caroline here is one of the Crips.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Let's see that Crip walk.
Oh no.
No, she's fucking great.
She gets it. She's laughing. Which reminds me, you know, Elizabeth Strickling, look at comedy vet Caroline laughing at jokes that are about her and the way that she, the life that she lives. She makes jokes about it, and you can joke with her about it, and she laughs. And she got the fucking golden ticket. And you just have a coupon for McDonald's. All right. I'm sorry how we're still making fun of this poor lady. I have no idea.
She left an hour ago.
And to be fair, she just couldn't walk away.
Come on. Chroma.
What are you doing?
You're beautiful.
Absolutely. We
Isn't
fucking
she?
love Caroline. What are you talking
She's underage. I repeat, she's underage.
Not in North Carolina, dude. Look it up. I just did.
Whoa. Redban's gonna go home with Caroline. Heck yeah. Caroline's like, this is the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
Why do I feel like Redban walks as much as Caroline does?
Yeah. Probably true.
Wow. Okay, Sparks. Well, congrats on your first time on stage.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much for coming out, and we appreciate you, dude. Thanks
thank
for
you, man. I
thanks
love
for
your
being
show
in the Navy.
so
Thanks
much.
for defending our freedom. There you go. But I don't know. I just don't feel like that's a way to end the show. I feel like it's not even. I feel like it's just not a way to end the bucket pool. So you guys think we should go one more time, huh? They love it. There's the energy. There's some fucking energy from this. You guys get more energy as the show goes on. This is incredible. So let's go. Let's finish the show with a guy named Ryan Callahan. How about that? Let's try this. Ryan Callahan. Here he is, Ryan Callahan, everybody. Here we go.
All right, hi. It's kind of difficult to tell the difference between when I'm high and when I'm angry. I just kind of get really quiet, start staring off into space, and then my eyes get red and watery. It's a little awkward. Sometimes it helps me out. It works in my advantage because if anyone comes to try and call me out for being high, I simply go, no, I'm not stoned. But I am fucking pissed. I'm at an odd level of broke right now. For instance, I can afford a AAA membership, but I hit them up the other day for some gas. That's really all I got. No gas,
Okay.
no more jokes.
Ryan Callahan, everybody. Let's get right into it. Keep that mic in your hand.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about your life. Tell us something interesting about you that makes you different than other human beings. What's your story? What's your anything fun about you? You have 11 fingers. You have a fucking. What's your story?
Used to be a soccer player.
That's it?
Nothing professional. Got a dog recently. I'm an electrician.
Put the mic back in the mic stand.
Yeah.
There he goes. Ryan Callahan, everybody. Ryan Callahan. Ryan Callahan.
To be honest, I liked his joke about being so broke that he gets his gas through AAA. You know, that's actually pretty smart. You can do that.
Wait, you only get so many AAAs. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, twice.
Doesn't make sense at all. And either you have AAA and you know that, or you don't have AAA and you don't get
You
the
get
joke
3
anyway.
times.
So it's like, really? Do you?
Yeah.
You would know more than me. You would be the guy.
I have an electric car, so I wouldn't.
Oh, wow. You just got that electric car 4 months ago. We all know because you post about it every day of your life. So it's your new identity. So anyway, I just don't feel like that's a way to end the show. I mean, maybe I'm losing my mind here, but maybe we should do something special. And maybe I just have one more special treat up my sleeve for tonight. Huh? Why not? It's the last show, Kill Tony Mania. This is it. So, I present to you here to do a new minute and hang out with us for a bit. This gentleman is one of the few ever also golden ticket recipients from around the world. We met this young man in Portland, Oregon, and he literally, I mean, had one of the greatest sets and greatest interviews in the show's absolute history. During that show, I do believe he hit a massive wrestling maneuver on band leader Jeremiah Watkins. He got a golden ticket. He showed up to the Comedy Store a couple months ago, cashed in on his golden ticket in the main room of the Comedy Store, destroyed again, and then proceeded to embarrass the band even more by choke slamming Joelberg through a table after his set. He made it here to San Francisco, all the way from Portland, Oregon. Elite golden ticket recipient, the one and only Todd Royce, everybody! Guys, this is it. You better make some fucking noise for Todd Royce right now.
My mom has been married 5 times, which means that I've had more dads than I've had girlfriends. I've been married for 12 years, which means I've had more arguments than I've had blowjobs. And you might be thinking, oh, wow, they must fight a lot. No. I thought about sending my wife a dick pic, but then I'd have to put up with the criticism. She'd be like, why don't you ever use a filter? And what kind of filter do you use? Do you want a black and white one? And then she'd be like, shit, I didn't know you were cool. I'll just take a black one. I don't understand guys that do dick pics, especially if they're unsolicited. Guys just take a picture of their own junk and then are like, you know who'd love this? Carol in accounting. The only person I've ever sent a dick pic to is myself, just to check in on him every once in a while. Thank you, guys.
Wow. He did it again. He did it again, goddammit. 3 for 3 all time. Absolute crushing.
Thank you.
Incredible set, Todd. Mind-boggling. It's so good to meet the white David Lucas. This is so I'm kidding, David. Oh,
he got me beat, bro.
Wait, are you talking about this skinny motherfucker right here?
Yeah.
I'm his goal weight.
That's true.
Yes, let's check in with Bartholomew.
I think it's great that the woman from earlier could have a bad set, come back on, perform again, and do a great job.
That poor woman.
I mean, she hit some open mics, came back.
Oh my God.
Now you see why I slammed him?
Jeremiah motherfucking Watkins. That is true. You slammed him in Portland and you choke slammed Joel. How's life been going, Todd?
It's been good. I started keto at the end of last month. I'm down 22 pounds.
Jesus.
No. When this is the after picture, I don't deserve applause yet.
Wow. So how's it been going? I mean, what have you been eating to survive? Like, what's your favorite thing now that you're left with?
I eat salmon and broccoli. Tuna salad.
Like a bear.
A lot of eggs. What's that?
Like a bear.
Yes, it is true. a lot of salmon, mostly salmon, it seems.
By a stream, you know.
Yeah, you just reach your paw in there that you found at the landfill, and hell yeah. Todd, remind us, what do you do? What do you do for a living?
I work for a company that does countertops. I do credit for them.
That's right. You fucking.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Wow. You see, it's interesting that you put down countertops and then use them to eat continuously.
Yeah. Well, I have to test out the product.
Right. Of course. And remind me again of what your wife does when she's not gasping for her final breaths. Perhaps if you get a chance, you could tell. Oh, what is her occupation when she's not begging for her life? When she's not changing your sleep apnea filter. Perhaps.
You mean when she's not wondering what it would be like to be with a man with smaller tits than her?
Yeah. What does she do for work?
She works for...
Because sometimes I forget when I'm looking at you what she does for work because I just picture her continuously going through the bed picking out pieces of potato chips that you left in there. When she's not dildoing herself with the empty Pringles can that you leave next to the bed.
Hashtag dildo party.
Hey, the Pringles guy's like a 49 or something, right? I don't know. He looks like one.
He's got an eye patch.
Yeah, I don't know. All right. So remind me again, what does your wife do again when when she's not yelling at you for... All right,
You look like Jeremiah's pubes on your face. That's it.
That is incredible. My goodness.
Well, I had to get on the stage somehow.
Yeah. So what does your wife do? I always forget.
She works at an architectural hardware store.
Oh, hell yeah. Wow. It's probably easier for her to find her wood than it is for her to find yours. Hardware store.
Does Caroline have any questions for Todd?
That's a good question. Really putting Caroline on the spot here, but she can handle it. She's a cold-blooded assassin. You have any questions for Todd Royce? You ever seen anything like this before?
Do you also park in handicap spots?
Heck yeah. Boom. Caroline Smith. 2 golden ticket winners going head to head right now. And, heck yeah. This is a slaughter fest.
Anything else?
Anything else for Ty? You good? You just got a full-blown applause break. I don't want to put any pressure on you at all. You're good?
I'm just gonna leave it there.
I love it. You're damn right. Hell yeah. You don't know how, but you know when to walk away. Now, before we end tonight's episode, I want to acknowledge something that you, like I mentioned earlier, you are all-time, you've just basically been, for some reason, you've been organically just owning the band since you made your first appearance on this show. Normally, the band comes out on top in everything. Mexican drum-offs, pubic hair competitions, really everything they ever do. But meanwhile, your first time on stage...
I saw 3 dicks last night for no reason.
That's true. There is a new segment on the show. Some of you may have seen it. It's called Show Jeremiah Your Dick.
3 guys came backstage and I commentated what their dicks look like.
There was one guy that said he had a big dick. We said, show Jeremiah your dick. And then all of a sudden there was this, I guess it was a very aggressive gay man that's like, no, me, I'm going to show Jeremiah my dick. And then he went back and started showing Jeremiah his dick, and then just a midget crawled up out of nowhere and decided to just go. He just ran over. Oh, wait, there he is.
He's here.
Hell yeah, look at this guy. Stand up on your seat. Take a bow. All right, no, there's not show your dick chance, all right?
That's Skankfest.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. What is this, Skankfest? My God.
Anyway, the nice gay man, he showed me his pierced penis. It had 4 piercings in it. And also, he's like, but wait, there's more. Pulled up his ball sack and showed me his taint, which was also pierced. It's a great new recurring bit. Show Jeremiah your dick. I think it's really going to catch on.
Yeah. Heck yeah, could happen at any point. Who knows when the next one might
So
be.
wait, do I have to show Jeremiah my dick now?
No. Even though he spends all his days searching for gold, I don't think he's gonna find that thing. Heck yeah. That's the first time that crotch area has smelled like Axe before. So like I was saying, the band normally comes out on top of everything, and you have Body Slam Jeremiah on the hardwood. Now, let me remind everyone, Todd is a side gig for the last 18 years, a professional wrestler, believe that or not. Big man, very agile, which is...
The American Wet Dream.
That's right, the American Wet Dream, Todd Royce. And you have Body Slam Jeremiah on the hard floors of the Aladdin Theater in Portland. You have put Joel is the only person to ever be put through a table in the history of the main room of the Comedy Store. Even I was very concerned and scared for that. And I guess tonight maybe we should do something else. You guys think to close the episode, should we close it with a bang? What do you think, Todd? What could we do?
You know what I could do? Is I've already owned both of them. Maybe at the same time I choke slam them right through the stage.
Whoa! Would that be a way to end the show? All right, well, let's fucking do it. I mean, are you guys sure you want to see this? To end Kill Tony Mania, he's going to own the band again and choke slam them on the stage floor. Now, this is not a regulation wrestling ring at all. Yeah, no, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Let's see what happens here. Now, he can't go through the table. I would say yes. I would say, yeah, that's probably good. Oh, shit. He's saying he's going to choke slam them through the stage. I can't believe that the band is going to get dominated again like this. This is incredible. How about this? Oh, my God. Wait a second, the band just high-fived. Wait a second. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. 1, 2, 3. Holy shit. Oh, my God, the band got their revenge. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Wow, the band getting their revenge on Todd Royce. They just chokeslammed him on the stage floor. Absolutely so ridiculous. How about a hand for the great Todd Royce, everybody? He's got the golden ticket, and he's a hell of a showman, everyone. Unbelievable performance for Todd Royce. He came all the way from Portland, Oregon for this. How about another one for Todd, huh? Hey, look at the drawing from Ryan J. Ebelt that he did while you all sat there doing nothing. Hey, look at that guy over there, Prospector Bartholomew. Spoiler alert, it was Jeremiah Watkins the entire time, everyone. The leader of the band. Headlining Huntington Beach, November 16th, St. Louis the 29th and 30th, San Diego the 6th, and December 19th and 21st in Kansas City. JeremiahWatkins.com for tickets and listen to Jeremiah Wonders.
January 2nd and 3rd in Chicago at it as well.
How about one more time? Silent but deadly, always batting 1,000. The great and powerful Chroma Chris, everyone. Chroma.
Wait. Real quick, I want to remind everybody, there's a big gay calendar out there of the Kill Tony band.
That's right. And no one knows more about big gay calendars than the Kill Tony band. How about one more time for Todd Royce? Chroma Chris, what do you think about tonight's episode?
I think you struck gold, Tony.
All right. And how loud can this place get for the one and only Joel Jimenez, huh? One of the favorites here. Caroline Smith, is there anything you'd like to plug or promote? Can you give us like a social media or anything you really want to do? Shout out to Caroline Smith's family for coming out all the way from Durham, North Carolina, for having the incredible sense of humor and it just takes such a cool family, I think, to support your, dirty little evil 17-year-old daughter in an art form like this. And it just goes to show how cool you are, and that's how you make cool people like Caroline. Caroline, anything else you want to promote or plug or really anything?
I got Instagram.
Yeah, what are you on Instagram?
It's at Caroline Smith, and the E in Caroline is a 3. And
Heck yeah. So it's Carolin 3SMITH.
Yeah.
You could be one of the first people to follow the goddamn future of stand-up comedy.
And we'll tag you in the
Caroline
photo for
Smith.
this show if anybody wants to find her.
Say that again?
We'll tag her in the photo we take after,
Yeah,
so if you want to find her, it'll be on the Kill Tony.
Absolutely, that's a good point. How about one more time for William Montgomery? One more time for David Lucas. Thank you so much to Nicole Tran for singing a song on the pre-show. Tristan was with us all weekend. Shout out to, in the audience tonight, some special guests. John Gallagher, one of the other few golden ticket winners in the history of this show. Shout out to Bridget Bennett for killing it all week with us. And thank you so much to everybody that had any part of any of the shows. Sacramento and San Francisco absolutely stole our hearts this week, and even though it was a lot of work, we had so much fucking fun with you. And that's right. Brisbane, Melbourne, Sydney, D.C., Columbus, Pittsburgh, Cleveland, and Calgary. More dates coming up. I think that might be announced as early as Monday. Brian Redban.
Thanks a lot, guys.
We love you, San Francisco. Thank you so much. Good night.